She chopped her husband up into little pieces and tried to feed him to his own children. This is Katherine Knight, and in the year 2000, her and her husband John Price were experiencing many problems in their relationship. Katherine would often assault John, and it got so bad that he eventually filed a restraining order against her. John was afraid not only for his own life, but the lives of his 2 children that lived with him and Katherine. One day when John was leaving work, he told his coworkers that if he didn't return the next day, Katherine did something to him. Sure enough, that same night when John went home, he found Katherine waiting for him, and she had just sent his 2 children away to stay the night at a friend's house. Early the next morning, he woke up to Katherine stabbing him, and he could not fight her off long enough to escape. After she had taken his life, Katherine then dismembered John with horrifying intentions in mind. Katherine began cooking a meal and planned to use John as her main ingredient. Later that day, police arrived to check on John after his coworkers reported him missing after he didn't show up for work. When police entered the home, they found the disturbing scene Katherine left behind, as she didn't even bother to clean up. There were bowls of strange meat placed in the same spots that John's children ate their dinner. Katherine was planning on serving this strange meal to John's children. During her trial, many of the jury members were dismissed because some of the details were so disturbing they could not sit through it. Eventually, Katherine pled guilty to her charges, and she became the first woman in Australian history to receive a life sentence without the possibility of parole.